Hi guys, welcome to She Speaks Sacred.
Where her voice becomes a sacred right.
She speaks,
We
we
listen,
listen, spirit
spirit
moves. I'm Wamboi Mukunda,
And I am Zanele.
and today we are talking about softness. We are talking about masculine, feminine energy, and at what point do you tap into your softness? Yeah, considering right now the world the way it is, there's so much that is happening. At what point do you get to just be soft? You know? Yeah.
And I think we need to talk about the benefits of being soft as a human being. And this is not just about women and men or kids. It's about everybody, and why it's so important that at some point, I think in life, you do need to tap into that soft energy. And I think it's so much beneficial because with softness, there comes peace, there comes, reasoning. When you are always hard at work, hard in your thinking, angry, there's a lot of things that you miss out on, and there's a lot of voices, those silent voices that you really miss out on because of that energy that is around you that is so rough and tough, such that it cannot have access to you, you at a spiritual level.
Yeah, there's so much benefits in just leaning into your soft side. So, because if all of us are just in hustle culture, we are so hardcore, no wonder we have wars happening. No wonder we have one country rising tariffs, another one rising. There's so much happening that needs someone just to come in and bring in some softness. I think we need more women presidents in the world.
So you assume that women are a bit softer than men?
I think women, we are more softer than men in comparison, even though in the current world, especially in the corporate world, where when you're soft as a woman, it's taken as a weakness, yes, for you. So, but women, we lean more on the softness
I
side
think I
of
don't
it.
agree because, well, maybe it's based on my own,
Maybe.
on my own, I don't know, experiences. Me as a woman, I don't see myself as soft, and I'm trying by all means right now to try and be calm and try, and I think meditation also helps tapping into that softness. If I were to compare in this world, well, based on my lenses, I feel like men are a bit soft. I don't know, maybe it's the men that I'm surrounded with, because having been brought up by a man who was very, very soft. My dad was very soft. The only time he would raise his voice, you would know that something is very wrong. And when he raises his voice, we all fear because it's the end. That one day. And now having a husband who's also soft and very soft spoken, but the minute that man gets angry, I have that heart beating very fast. You take him, you look at him and think, this one cannot get angry. But let me tell you, the minute that he gets into that masculine and very tough energy, you understand that this is not a joke. I must apologize if you've done something wrong. And now, me as a woman, raising kids and coming from a home, my mom was very
tough on you,
shouting, and I think I also adopted that kind of energy, and I'm trying to really loosening and softening my energy, because I feel like it's not beneficial for my own spiritual growth and for my growth as a human being and in the environment where people, it's not always about hustling and
and all that
fighting. Now coming to Kenya, as I just maybe give you a chance to speak. Coming to Kenya, I come from a country where people are very slow, very relaxed. Now you come to Nairobi, the city is vibrant, everybody's hustling, everybody wants to get something from you, and you really need to be tough, and that has really heightened my toughness in life, because sometimes when I want to be soft, I remember, this one will take advantage of me. I need to bargain, I need to be hard on people, I don't need to be too soft, and you lose that aspect of softness, which is very important in your life.
Speaking of Nairobi, sometimes I find myself walking in the streets of CBD, and I'm walking so fast, and then I meet another woman who is walking so slow, and then I tell myself, slow down.
You do
slow
that?
Down. Yes, I tell myself to slow down, by the way. And also considering that I'm a firstborn, I've been teaching myself over the years that I do not have to be that hard on people. I do not have to take care of everyone. I do not have to be in charge of everything. So I'm teaching myself to lean on the softer side, relax a little bit, not be in charge of people. I don't want to keep on mothering people.
How do you get to that point in life? It's so difficult.
Imagine the moment you start getting tired. Firstborns are tired at the moment, actually. The moment you start feeling tired, your body is exhausted, you are getting dis-ease from that, then you have to come and speak to yourself and say, this has to stop. You need to make some changes here and there. So I think it's work in progress. It's not, and you don't have to what is it called, you don't have to feel bad if you're not able to get into your softer side, especially as a woman in the world that we are currently in. Don't feel bad, but work on it. Set boundaries where they need to be set. If it's family, if it's friends, if it's anyone around you, just set the boundaries. That will make your life a bit easier. Yes.
Yeah, and speaking of softness, we are both mothers. Speaking on softness, I think it's very important for moms to be soft. You know, some people mistake softness for being stupid. I don't know. Maybe kids will take advantage
of you.
But there's an aspect of softness that we have not been able to tap into as women, as mothers, because you feel like if I shout, this child will be able to get the message. And I think it's because of how you started your journey in that mothership, in that motherhood. Because if you are starting off at a very high level of being tough, rough,
shouting,
the kid doesn't understand you when you're on your soft, relaxed, communication kind of aspect. They feel like, no, until she shouts, now that's when I need to take action. So it also becomes a challenge if you're a mother and you can't learn to tap into that softness.
Actually, there's something that I tell my husband. For me, I don't shout in the house. I don't slap the kid. I don't, unless maybe a few times that I've done that, but most of the time it's him. So for me I take the softer approach to it. I talk to him, I guide him. Yes, because me also grew up with my mother shouting at us, and it was not nice.
And how do you
not nice.
How do you now reverse that? Because I'm a victim of being shouted at, and now I'm continuing that
with the same thing.
And I'm trying it so hard to just calm down.
For me, it was a decision. I really hated shouting. Because we would be shouted and the whole neighborhood, the whole village would hear, Mercy is in trouble. So for me, it's a decision that I made that I will not shout, nor beat. Even though I've beaten him once here and there. But I said those things I'm cutting. I'm breaking that generational trend that's happening from one mother to the other. So I just made a decision, and I've been trying to implement it, even though it's hard here and there. Because for you to break, we carry so much generational traumas, so much generational trends that we want to break. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of you understanding yourself first as a person, and then deciding this needs to stop. Yes, this is it. Yes. So that's how thank you.
There's a point in life where I try to tell myself I'm going to stop. Just something triggers you.
It happens.
Find yourself, but I'm gonna learn. And I think we should also invite other women. Let us create a space, women and men who would like to join us in a space where we are learning and learning and learning new things.
True.
I think we should be having those kind of conversations, and maybe we can start in the comment section. Guys, let us know how you are trying to unlearn some of these things. How are you trying to fight these generational and childhood traumas that you faced? And where are you as a person right now? If you were to evaluate yourself, how you are brought up and how you are bringing up your kids, and how you as a person are feeling as you are trying to make those changes. And if you are having difficulties, reach out to us. Let us, we have a professional here who has done it, and it's working.
And it's working. It's been working for the last 11 years. My child is 11 years, so I've been trying.
I've been trying. How much are you charging for that?
Just a few dollars here and there. So I'll send you the quotation for that.
Guys, let us know what you think about this one in the comment section. Let us have a conversation. We'd love to hear from all of you. Give us feedback. Like the videos. They can also
subscribe, follow us on all podcast platforms, on YouTube. We really appreciate that.
And Spotify.
And Spotify, YouTube. Please leave a comment, guys. Let's engage in this conversation.
See you in the next one.
Bye.